Hello everyone. Today, I want to talk about relationships, specifically the dynamics of being a man in relationships and how we often fall into the trap of what Dr. Robert Glover calls the nice guy syndrome. You see, we're often told that being nice is the way to a woman's heart. Be polite, be helpful, be agreeable, and you'll find love. But what if I told you that this very mindset might be holding you back from the deep, fulfilling relationships you crave? Let's be clear, there's nothing inherently wrong with being nice. It's about your intention. The nice guy, as Dr. Glover describes, isn't truly acting out of generosity or kindness. He's operating on a transactional belief system. If I'm good enough, agreeable enough, if I anticipate everyone's needs, then I'll get the love, the sex, the happiness I deserve. He becomes a chameleon, morphing himself to fit what he thinks others want, all the while suppressing his own needs, desires, and even resentments. This isn't being a stand-up guy, it's a recipe for exhaustion, frustration, and ultimately, unfulfilling relationships. Think about it. Can you truly connect with someone when you're not even showing them your true self? Can you build genuine intimacy when you're constantly worried about pleasing the other person, about rocking the boat? The truth is, this facade of niceness can actually be a form of manipulation, a way to control how others perceive you and to avoid conflict at all costs. But real connection, real passion thrives on authenticity, on the courage to be vulnerable even when it's scary. Now you might be wondering, where does this nice guy pattern come from? Why do we do this to ourselves? Dr. Glover points to childhood as a significant factor. Many men, often unconsciously, learn to suppress parts of themselves to gain approval from authority figures, parents, teachers, society at large. Think back to your childhood. Were you praised for being a good boy, for being helpful and agreeable? Were you ever made to feel that your worth was tied to how much you pleased others? Over time, these patterns become ingrained. We carry them with us, into our adult relationships, seeking the validation and love we craved as children. But here's the thing, a romantic partner isn't meant to be a surrogate parent. They're meant to be an equal, a teammate, someone who loves you for who you are, flaws and all, not for the carefully constructed persona you present to the world. Chapter 3. The Power of Authenticity. So how do we break free from this cycle? It starts with embracing your authenticity. This means being honest with yourself about who you are, what you want, and how you feel. No more hiding, no more pretending to be someone you're not to please others. This might sound daunting, even terrifying at first. We've spent years, maybe even decades, perfecting this nice guy persona. Letting go of that can feel like stepping into the unknown. But trust me, the rewards are worth the risk.